Hello everyone. Today we will look at problem number 17, letter combinations of a phone number. It is a medium difficulty problem, and here is the problem statement. So problem statement is that given a string containing a digits from 2 to 9 inclusive, written all possible letter combinations that a number could represent. Okay, a mapping of digit to letters just like on the phone buttons as given below, and note that one does not map to any letters. Okay, so I think the input would be the string containing the digits 2 to 9, that is inclusive, and what we have to return, so we have to return all the possible letter combinations that a number could represent. Okay, so here one example is given, like for example the input is 2 3, that is this button 2 and button 3, so we must return all the possible combinations. So like if we have this two buttons only, then how much combinations we can have. So as we can see, like on 2 we have letters ABC, and on number 3 we have letters DEF. That means the combination would be AD, AE, AF, then BD, BE, BF, then CD, CE, CF. So these are the all the combinations that we have to return. So I think like if we have a two digit input, then our combinations would be 9, because like we have three letters on every digit. That's why like if we have input of size 2, then it would be 3 raised to 2, that is a 9. If we have input of digit 3, that means the length of the input is 3, then we will get 27 combinations, that is 3 raised to 3. Also like we have some buttons which have 4 letters on it. So 7 has like a PQRS, and 9 has WXYZ. So we have a couple of buttons that have more than 3 characters on it. So in that case the calculation would be different, so it would be 4 raised to the length of the input. Okay, so first thing what we need to do is like we have to declare this mapping. So here like 2 is mapped to letters ABC, 3 is mapped to DEF. So we have to declare this mapping first. So here to declare these we can use we can use multiple data structures. We can use a dictionary where the 2 will become the key and ABC will become the value. So the digit will become the key and the letters will become the value. So we can use the dictionary, but to make it simple we will use a string array. So let's define a string array. We will call it as a mapping. Okay, and let's add all these letters. So ABC, GEF, GHI, JKLMNO, PQRSTUVWXYZ. Okay, so this is the mapping. So here we have 4 characters. Okay, done. Now if you see this mapping, so ABC is like is at index 0, but if you look in this picture, the ABC is mapped to digit 2. That means like since the mapping string array is starting from index 0, so here like we have ABC at index 0. So what we will do, we will add some dummy values here. So if we use this dummy values, then what will happen, this ABC will be on index 2, DEF will be on index 3, so it will be easy afterwards. Okay, so the mapping is done. Then what we'll do, so we have to return a list, the I list of string. So just we will define a list, we will call it as a result okay. So this is the list, and the same list we will be returning at the end. Okay, now now first check the input. So like this digits can be a null or a blank string. So put a condition here. So if my digits is null, or if my digits of length is equal to 0, that means it is like a blank, then what we will do, we will return result directly here from here. Okay, so no further execution, and we can directly return the blank string from here, this the list that we have defined above, the blank list. Okay, after this what we have to do, so for like so for example if we have digits as a 2 3, we will take this example. So first what we will do, we will return or we will retrieve this 2 from this digit. How we can do that? So if we say digits of 0, then I will be getting this 2. Okay, now after retrieving this 2 as a so here like I will be getting a character value, but what I want this ABC. So what we can do, we can say something like this. So we can pass this to mapping. So here I will get 2, and I am passing that 2 as a index to mapping. So the mapping will give me ABC, but here this digit of 0 2 is a character. So what I have to do, first I will convert this into the string, and then we will convert this string to the integer. Okay, so this digits of 0 will give me 2, a character 2. We are converting that into the string, that means character string which will have 2, and then we are converting that 2 into the integer, and afterwards we will pass that integer as an index to mapping. So what this will give me, this will give me all the chars, or we can say letters, which is mapped to 2. So here my letters would be ABC, something like this. As a next step, what we will do, we will insert this ABC into this result. So let's say this is my result, and this result will look something like this. So how to insert this ABC into the result? So what we can do, we can say letters dot length I plus plus, and here result dot add, and then letters of I. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am iterating through all the letters, that is the ABC, and one by one I am storing this ABC into my result list. Okay, so here this letters of I will return character, and result is my string list. So here again I need to convert that character into string. Okay, so after this execution, what will happen, this result will have ABC in it. Then we will have one more for loop. So let's call it again I. Now what this for loop will do, so actually we need to go through all the digits that we have in the input string. So basically this for loop is for the all the digit that we have in the digit string. So digits dot length I plus plus. But here we have already covered the first digit here. So instead of starting it from the 0, we will start it from 1. That means like in this case it will start from this 3. Now what will happen, like we already have this ABC in our result list. So we will go through each and every entry that we have in the result string, and we will add more letters that is mapped to the 3, because like these are all the combinations that we got from this 2. Now whatever that we will be get from digit 3, that we need to concatenate with this result. So for that, again, like we will need a for loop. This time what we are doing, we have to iterate it on the this result. Okay. Now when we will iterate to this result, that means like ABC. Now what will happen? So 3 is mapped to some characters, that is a DEF. So we need to get that mapping first. So my current digit, how I can get the current digit? So let's say like this. My current digit is the ith digit. In this case it is 3. So maybe like again we can use the same logic that we used before, and instead of 0 we will be using I. So here I am accessing the ith digit, that is a 3. I am converting it into the string first, then integer, and then I am passing that integer to the mapping. So what I will get? I will get all the letters. After getting all the letters, what now I have to do? I am already like I have already have a for loop that will go through this ABC. Now I will again add one more for loop, and that for loop will iterate through this letters. Like this. So in this it will iterate through all the letters, and we already like have a for loop for the result. So here what we will do, we will add the newly created combination into some list. So let's like try to define one more list for this that will have the fresh combinations. So let it put it here. Okay. So this is my new combinations is equal to new list of string, and here what I will do, this is the new combination, and in this combination what I have to add. So like for this 3, DEF is mapped, and my previous like results that I have in the result list is ABC. So now this new combination would become something like this: AD, AE and AF. That means we will need the old result that we will get from the result of J plus the new one, the new letters that I will be getting from the letters, like this. So here like at the end of the this execution, what will happen? This result will be ABC, and then our new combination list will become AD, AE, AF. So once doing this, what we will do next time, actually in the result we don't have to consider this again like ABC. So we have to remove this ABC, and then we will like move this AD, AE, AF into the result one, or maybe we can have in the both list. To do this, what we did, so first we cleared it and then we added the entire combinations list into the result list. Okay, so the next time if our digit is 234, so next time what will happen, our result already have AD, AE, AF, BD, BE, BF, CD, CE, CF. So this will already have this. Next time what will happen, if if we have one more digit into the digits input string, then it will check for all the mappings that we have for 4. So the 4 is mapped to GHI. Then here it will iterate through this list as well as GHI. So what will happen, so this AD will become like ADG, then ADH and ADI, something like this. Then this AE will become AEG, AEH, AEI. So like this for all the combinations. Okay, so let's try to run this implementation now. Okay, so line number 4, something is missing, comma. Okay, yeah. Does not contain a definition for length. Okay, this is the list. Correct. This is the list, so it will have a count. Then cannot convert type into boolean. Oh, correct. Okay, so finally the solution is accepted. Let's now submit. Okay, so it's accepted. 240 ms is runtime, faster than 81.81% of C# online submissions. So thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.